What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Bosshogg of Bosshogg World, and I'm back with a new video today. Man, I went grocery shopping today, got a few items, so I want to do a little play on surf and turf. You heard me? So we're gonna do a little steak, lobster tail, loaded mashed potatoes, and some asparagus. So stay tuned, man. Hey, and while you're at it, go ahead and hit that like, comment down below, subscribe, and slap that notification bell. Let's go. God damn, we eating good over here today, baby. Hey, wave check while you're at it. Go ahead, do wave check while you're at it. God damn, let's get into it, baby. We got our steak here. You know, now it's a New York strip, and I put my season rub on there. It's basically onion powder, garlic powder, some parsley, some sea salt, and some fresh cracked pepper. We seasoned it, you know, all the way around, you know, cause you want, and I let it sit overnight. And this is the end product. But when you let it sit overnight, remember, guys, you need to let your steak sit out for about 30 minutes. Let it come up to room temperature, you know, and that'll let the muscles, they like this. It's gonna let them free and be loose, like, you know what I'm saying, like this. So when you fry it, man, it's gonna, you see, I got my pan there, it's going down. You know, I done mashed up my mashed potatoes already. All I gotta do is add some salt and pepper to it, and a little bit more butter, I think. And we got our lobster tails, you know what I'm saying? Surf. No, my bad. Surf and turf. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. These motherfuckers expensive, man. Wegmans, that's an incredible store. Shout out to Wegmans. But I got 2 lobster tails, you know, they already cracked down the middle. And I'm gonna just, you know, butterfly it and put them in the toaster oven, man. With a little butter, a little season, and let that thing just roast up real nice. Got some asparagus right here. I'ma just put them in there, you know. Now, asparagus is easy. Don't make it too hard, ladies and gentlemen. Asparagus, a little bit of olive oil, salt, and pepper. That's it. Roll it around, season it, let it get all around in it, and that's it. Now remember, your asparagus, you know, they come like this. We want to chop them down to here. You know, probably about here. Cut this much off. You know what I'm saying? Now some people, you may cut a little bit more, and that's okay. But that's up to you. This is how I'm doing. So, as you can see, got the potatoes going. They're a little bit over there. Now, what I did was, I added a little milk, so they're a little loose. Let's turn that down some. We're gonna turn it down. And mashed potatoes, man, simple. Butter. See there? A little bit of sea salt. You know, gotta season your food, ladies and gentlemen. We don't want to over season it, but we're gonna season it. You know. There we go. And we just gonna buy. Now, homemade mashed potatoes, that was easy and quick. You know, I don't think I gotta show y'all how to do that. You know, cut up some potatoes and, you know. Now me, I'm gonna take it up a notch. Take some bacon bits. Bye. Let me get to my cheeses down here. Here we go. Walmart cheddar cheese. You know what I'm saying? Just take a little hand, you know, about half a cup. Bah. There we go. Yeah, waste not, want not. We don't play them games here. And look at that. Now I'm gonna show you. I got, you know, one more thing, and and this is gonna be a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Loaded mashed potatoes. I buy, you know, I use fresh parsley, but this semi-dry is a great product. You know, it's quick. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't need a lot. I don't need a lot of parsley. You know what I'm saying? Bah, there we go. Yeah. Man. Hey, and we got some loaded mashed potatoes, ladies and gentlemen. Do you see that? Oh my God. Oh my. We're gonna get this asparagus rolling, man. Oh. Let's turn, man, this is too, look at this, too thin. Get that out of here. So we're gonna just cut it right there. Discard this. We don't need this anymore. So you just throw that away. We'll throw that away. Leave that right there. So what we're gonna do is take the asparagus. Oh. You got the olive oil. Just drizzle, you know, a little drizzle. A little pepper. There we go. And you just want to roll them around. Roll them around. And your prep for your asparagus is done. All you got to do is put them in my grill pan, or just a regular pan will do, or you can leave them on your tray, or your, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know, your tray for the oven or whatever, and you can put them in the oven. Now you still want some crunch to your asparagus. That's one thing about me. I like a little crunch. I don't want them like no string beans where they soft. I like a little crunch. So this is good. They ready to go in the oven, or you can put them in a pan. And if you put them in a pan, I'm gonna say 10 minutes. It won't be long, but I'll show you that. We're gonna get ready to get these lobster tails, you know, rolling. So just a little cracky, as you see, you know. I want to bring it right down the middle, you know. Because one thing, what I like to do, you know, yeah, there we go. You want to open that meat up. Because see, we're going to just let it roast. You know. Another thing is, I don't need all that. Hold on. Now, you don't have to do this, but I'm doing it because I don't need it. The way I want them to roast in the... Now, I do have a sharp. This is very sharp. You have to be very careful because this blade here is very sharp. I've cut myself, with this blade. That's how sharp it is, I'm telling you. I've cut myself these 2 fingers, look at that, right there, man, them things was gushing like a heart attack. So see, that's how I want them to lay on there just like that. Let me get a towel, clean up, hold on, clean up the board, all right, we ready to go. So I want mine to lay just like this. And we're gonna put a little salt. Not a lot. It's lobster. You want that. Sometimes, man, it be so light. Got some fresh ground pepper. Little 5 cracks on each of them. Little, you know what I'm saying? Just 5. Put the top back on. Bow. You know, got some garlic. We want some garlic in there, baby. You know, don't need a lot. You know, just spread it. You know, just spread it down. Now you don't have to, cause I know some people they're not garlic fans. So it's okay. You can use garlic powder if you like. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to use fresh garlic. Then we're gonna put some butter on this bad boy. You know what I'm saying? You know how they say, ooh, we want that butter on there, baby. Now, y'all. Bad. Now, if you have, I would suggest, me personally, I would suggest probably, if you have sticks of butter or the little squeezed butter, that's even better. Or if you got sticks of butter, you could just cube it up and put little cubes, put like 3 cubes of butter right there, and there you go. Obay, you know, we're gonna put that on top. You know, we want a little, little color, just a little pizzazz, Bam. You don't need a lot. A little go a long way. And just a little bit, little green effect though on top. Hey, and your lobster tail's ready to go in the oven. You ready? As you see, we got a toaster oven. It's on broil. I want to broil this bad boy. We don't need the bottom to be, you know what I'm saying? We let it get warmed up. There you go. Set it and let it go. Now, we ready to go. Here we go. That's good. Hey, you want your pan screaming hot. When you cooking a steak, you want that pan screaming hot. You know what I'm saying? So go on, cut on you know what I'm saying, your air vent, everything. But you want this thing screaming, you know what I'm saying? Woo! Oh yeah, you hear that thing sizzling. Yeah, we want that thing hot, baby. We want that thing hot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You want it hot now. Now, what I do is, I'm gonna do about 90. Me, I like my steak medium well. I like a little bit of pink in my steak. I don't like it well, I don't like it, so I'm gonna let this go for about 3, really the way I normally do it, and I'm gonna show you how I normally do my steak. It's 90 seconds, flip it over, 90 seconds. So we're gonna go 90 seconds. In my mind, 90 seconds. You want to get this steak done, but as you can see, I turned it sideways. Cause I want them grill marks on it, man. The same way if I was on the grill cooking it, I want them grill marks. So we're gonna see what's popping. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, let's check on these lobster tails. See what's popping over here, man. Oh man. Oh man, I'm saying, okay. Don't do your thing, man. Let them do their thing, man. Get back over here to the steak, man. So you see we've turned our steak. Let it go. Hey. Look at them lobster tails. Look at them beautiful lobster tails. Now one old good trick I'll show you. Hey man, get some good butter, man. Hey, shoot. Don't let them get it buttered up. You don't need to waste this butter, you know what I'm saying? Let's go, baby. Now, we've done basically 3 minutes on each side so far. Well, when we finish in a few seconds, it'll be 3 minutes on each side. Then we're gonna flip it back over, go another 90 seconds. Now we're gonna, so we've done 3 minutes. Now, if you're using just a regular cast iron pan, just do 3 minutes on one side, 3 on the other side. Then you're gonna go back and do 90 seconds, 90 seconds. Then you're gonna do 30 seconds, 30 seconds, flipping it over back and forth. So, but we'll show you. So as you see, you know, 90 seconds has been up on this side, so it's time to go. Now we're gonna flip it back up. Oh my God. Now what we're gonna do is 90 seconds. We want it 90 seconds just like this. Because we want that fat to caramelize. We want, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about you, but that's probably the best part of the steak, that fat on that side. So we want that. I don't like it just, I like to get that thing a little crisp on the other side for 90 seconds. 90 seconds. That's what I'm talking about. You see this? Yeah, baby. That's what we want. That's what we want. So now we're going 90 seconds. 90 seconds on this side, and then 90 seconds on the other side, and it's done, baby. Now, one thing we're gonna do when we finish, because you want your steak to rest. So, good old piece of aluminum foil, and we're gonna wrap the steak up. You want to wrap it up for like 5 minutes. Let it just rest. And maybe, you know, if you want to, 10 minutes. The steak's still going to be hot and ready to go after 5 minutes in the aluminum foil. Don't worry. I just want y'all to see it cooking, you know. So, the next step is, we're gonna get these, once we take your steak out, you wanna drop them asparagus right in there. All that seasoning from this steak, oh, that's all down here. We wanna get that all in there with them asparagus. Yes, sir, that's gonna be good eating right there, man. So, now we're gonna flip this bad boy over. 90 seconds for this bottom part to finish, and the steak is done, man, it's done. Now we're taking the steak out. Ooh, this thing look good. We're gonna wrap it up over here. We're gonna wrap it up. Hold on, please. We got the steak wrapped up. It's doing its thing. Now, you wanna just spread them out. Ah man, I almost cut myself. Spread them out, because these ain't gonna take long. They not them. These are organic. These are not the steroid asparagus where you see them bad boys look like man. I can't even tell you. Let me wipe my hand real quick because So these are going to be real quick. Because one thing about your asparagus, like I told you, your asparagus, you still want a little crunch to it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want them, mushy. Because when they're mushy, to me, they're not good. When they mushy, they get kind of stringy. Or when they super soft, they get stringy. I don't want them stringy. Oh man, they just scored another touchdown on my Florida State boys. I don't know what's going on with Florida State this year, man. The second half, man, I don't know what's going on with them, man. I don't know this, man. You even got some of the players. What's going on, man? You even got some of the players that's, that's backlashing Florida State. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm wearing, my Vikings. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, you know that, but this is the reason. Mike Hughes, baby. You see him, baby. He from New Bern, North Carolina, baby. Hey, get with it or get rolled over. You know what I'm saying? God damn it. What I was saying, man, James Blackman, he done got hurt. We got a couple of guys that got hurt. But still, man, it still doesn't change how we should be playing as Florida State. I have the utmost for the coaching and all that, even though I feel like we found out today what was going on. A few players on the defense, basically, they was playing them out of position. You putting them at outside linebacker because you switch our defense from a 3-4, from a 4-3 to a 3-4. Now, if you don't know football lingo, basically on defense, the ones that don't have the football, you got 4 defensive linemen in the front. Well, now we putting 3 down there. Well, so they was playing some people that normally play inside linebacker or something. Now you playing them at outside linebacker, which is not what they normally play. So now that, the defense in the first half was looking real good. Still looking good in the second half, but just some mental lapses, and that could be from some of the guys that's hurt and, got the replacements in, so you got to do what you got to do, man. But Florida State, we got to do something, man. We got to do something. Because I'm not... Asparagus, we're going to zoom in on this bad boy. You see that? That's what I like. That's what I like to see there. You see that caramelization, some brownness on them? These are done. We're going to turn the fire off because they done. Asparagus don't take long. If you have a hot pan, look, ooh, wee. Let me zoom back out. Let me zoom back out. All right, go on back down. There we go. There we go. But these are done. Look at that. Look. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I want you to see this. Man. There they go. Hey, man. We lost one. We lost one. Call lost and found on that. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, man, I just want to thank y'all again for watching my video and enjoy cooking with me, man. It's one of the things I enjoy to do, man. This is going to be good. Now, one thing, some people, you're probably not going to like your steak like this. Some people like their steak burnt, in the mud and done, which is going to take probably about another 5 minutes, 5 minutes, probably 2.5 minutes on each other side, and that steak is going to be done for you. For me, it's perfect how I like it. But, hey, man, I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Bosshogg world, man. Hey, man, go ahead, hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, give me some feedback. I want your feedback, man, and what you look forward to next. What should I do next? What do you want to see me cook? Excuse me. What do you want to see me cook that maybe you don't know how to cook? And I'll cook it for you. And I'll show you, step by step. Even list the ingredients. And if you need me to, I'll go more in detail on, specific amounts, when it comes to seasonings and everything, because you don't want to over season. That's what you don't want to do. You can always under season and a little. I promise you, most of the time when you under season, it's just a pinch, bow, and it'll make that thing just pop like that. But when you over season, it ain't no damn good. Goddammit, you already know that. But we just scored another touchdown. Florida State back up. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I probably would have drunk this bottle of Douce, and I ain't drunk in a long time. But I would have drunk that Douce because I'm just tired of them boys losing. But, man, make sure you hit that like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. And slap that notification bell. Bosshogg out. Gang, gang.